Hello. Welcome back to fucking Ace Attorney. You guys want to know something weird? My fucking cat right now, his shit smells like weed. It's really weird.
What?
Go, seriously, I don't know why. I didn't believe it. Someone came out and was just like, your cat. Just like fucking went to use the litter box, and now the house smells like fucking weed. And I was like, I don't believe you, that's weird. And then I went into the other room where the litter box is at, and I was like, it smells like weed in here.
I mean, I believe you.
I'm concerned and fascinated. I don't know what would make that happen. I've never been more confused in my life. Nobody in our house smokes weed, so, like, nobody's trying to hide shit. It's definitely one of our cats is like, literally into some dank shit. Anyways, hi. With that out of the way, how's everybody? Hello, Maddie and Liz and Severn and Quattro. And thanks for your hosts and stuff.
Yes. Hello. Thank you. You're precious. I want to touch your face.
We finished playing Dual Destinies right before I went to Limit Break, but there's a DLC case that we didn't get to play.
Oh my god, Quattro, my baby.
Thank you, Quattro.
Coming in with the host. That's my boo.
Oh, fuck, I just had a thought. I did get the DLC, didn't I?
Anime cutscenes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and their costumes.
Extras and DLC.
Hang on. There it is. Okay, I was just trying to make sure that I had it.
Okay.
I was like, that would be embarrassing if I just like didn't have it set up. Whatever.
There's a whale.
Welcome to SeaWorld, bitch.
Aw, man. That makes me sad.
I mean, it's fictional SeaWorld where they treat the animals nicely and the animals are happy. So,
Oh, okay.
you know. It's
I like this guy.
not like real SeaWorld.
This guy's aesthetic.
The bird mask looking guy
Yeah.
with the crazy hair.
Yes, he's aesthetic.
Yeah, he's cool. Oh, Quattro. All right, so I've still played this a long time ago, but you've not. So Sid, take the wheel. I'm super excited. Oh, remember you have to use the.
Oh, yeah!
Mm-hmm. It's been a minute.
That's right. Hold on, I'm gonna put it up here then.
Yeah.
There we go.
Button mapping.
Yeah! Start from the beginning of this episode. Let's
Yeah.
go it. God, I love Ace Attorney.
Yes.
Head of the Phoenix Write Anything Agency and a lawyer. Although I was doing something else entirely for a while there.
Oh, it's
God.
voice acted. Sorry, it's quiet for us. I was like, what?
Shit!
Normally it's not, so.
Feeny being voice acted.
First case back on the job. And what a case it was. It happened only a few months after.
Oh, it's
Eve
quiet.
joined our
Hold on, I'll
office.
fix it. It's in a minute. Whoa! Chilled like ice.
Oh, snap!
Thank you for your biddies.
The Pride Biddies!
Oh my god, thank you for getting the reference. If you've never seen it, I'm gonna have to show it to Sid. There's a picture, there's an old picture of like a... it's some kind of, it's not a whale. I think it is a whale. It's like spraying water on the crowd, and it's like, welcome to SeaWorld, you little shits.
I love that this bitch is wearing a
just in
mustache.
time. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch
Yep.
of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see. great
Aw,
treasure
the orc
and
is singing
adventures
with her.
waiting just for me.
Isn't it wonderful?
It feels like they trying to be One Piece.
Oh my god, you're right though. Oh yeah, and happy Pride, bitch. Happy Pride, everyone.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah, whoops!
Did I hit a button over there by accident?
I don't think so.
Okay. Today is my first day back on the job as a lawyer. Putting this attorney's badge on again really makes it hit home. Boy, am I pumped. Even Trucy said, "Looking good, Daddy." Yeah, I'm doing it.
Aww. Oh, that's right. Someone told us before when we were playing that this takes place in between cases, in the timeline or whatever.
Oh, okay. So, Athena, Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge?
It's okay. I mean, wow! Wow. This ship-shape aquarium show's great. I can't get enough of it.
Athena?
I still can't believe they showed the Swashbuckler Spectacular on TV. Good thing I recorded this. Now, who's ready for another viewing?
You've already watched it 5 times. Let's watch something else now.
How can you even suggest such a thing? This show is therapeutic for me, okay? I need it.
Boss here, asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale? I'm with Apollo on this one.
What? Don't you know anything? Animal-assisted therapy is an established psychiatric treatment.
Yes, it is. But not with killer whales. You're kidding. That kind of thing really exists? Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I went to a therapist for a while who had a therapy dog in her room, and it was really awesome.
Well, let's assume for this alternate universe where the law makes no sense, that killer whales can be used for animal-assisted therapy, and they're sweet beans, and no one abuses them.
I'm terrified of whales, Kemi.
I know.
I would not use a killer whale for therapeutic treatment. Not at all. Ever.
I could probably get into it. It's a real thing. I've been to the aquarium myself to try it, and it really helps.
Maybe other fishies.
It helps me, okay? And that's what's important. I still go there every now and then to further my psychology studies. The last time I went, I saw a dolphin and an orca swimming around together. The dolphin was probably gonna go rape it, but you know, it's okay. They were cute.
Hey, do you think you could quit goofing off and get some work for a change? Work? But we already cleaned the toilet. Twice. Each.
Yeah, it was kind of unnecessary.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that your badge I see?
Oh, wow. Congrats on getting your attorney's badge back, boss.
Thanks. Starting today, I'm officially a lawyer again.
Want to celebrate by not doing any lawyer work?
Sheesh. Took them long enough to notice.
Pow. I love it.
Gee, Mr. Wright, with that badge on, you suddenly look so capable. Thanks? It's not like I was some lazy bum, you know. I still did a lot of lawyering.
You know, just also a lot of drinking and
Piano playing
badly piano playing. Yeah.
But what makes you suddenly so fired up to get your badge back anyway? Well, I made a promise to a certain someone. An important promise. What could be so important?
You guys will find out later.
Anyway, we have 3 lawyers now, so we'd better start taking on lots of work.
I'm all for that. Let's get this agency hopping.
Well, we have plenty of enthusiasm. All we need now are some clients. It's been 8 years since I last wore this badge. I feel like a rookie all over again.
Aww.
And this just in.
Bless you.
The owner of Sheep Shape Aquarium, Captain Jack Shipley, has been murdered.
What?
The suspect in the case is reportedly already in custody inside the aquarium. Isn't that the aquarium we were just watching, Athena?
It is. Why does this always happen to us? I can't believe it. A murder at Ship Shape Aquarium? But I love that place.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I know who this is.
Really? I guess you're right.
Yes, I'm in luck then. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Okay, go for it. I mean,
Aw,
unless you
crap.
wanted it to be me.
I could think of plenty of other people in this case that you could in fact, almost everybody else. I think she's supposed to have an Aussie accent, which I can't do, but it's fine. I need Phoenix Wright to save my friend. Yar.
Who in the world is this? Are you a client?
Take a picture to last longer.
Wait, that costume. It looks just like... I've got it. You must work at Ship Shape Aquarium. That's right.
You really? Daniel somewhere is suddenly angry and doesn't know why. You know it. Sasha Buckler. That's their name. Yeah, you know it, but with minnows. It's not a very good pun.
Oh. I did not realize. I like her Haruka smile.
I do too. I can't do fucking a Haruka thing either, or else I totally would. Like the nasally. Don't you normally hate that trope though? Like the nasally type.
It's
Like, I perform like an agile catfish in our pirate show. It'll blowfish your mind.
see that I don't mind. It's like it's when they sound like I don't know how else to put it, but it's like when they sound like I don't know, like a monkey or something. I'm not making sense. I don't know.
I think I know what you mean though. Maybe she works at Long John Silver's.
I love Haruka's voice though. It's also because I have such an attachment to Haruka. Anyway. Minnow? Blowfish. Those puns floundered a bit.
A bit.
And so did mine. Obviously. I can't talk.
I figured out the client's identity. Chalk one up for analytical psychology.
You know what? I don't even know if she has an accent, so I could definitely, it would be easier on me to just,
Be Haruka?
yeah.
Give me Haruka!
My friend's under suspicion of murder, so I really need some help. That's why I've got to find this Phoenix Wright guy.
Well, I'm Phoenix, right? And this is Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. They're lawyers too, believe it or not. If you need anything, all you have to do is ask.
Same goes for me too, Miss Buckler. Just call me Sasha. And I'll call you all by your first names too, if that's all right. Phoenix, Apollo, Athena. You have to help me. Please, save my friend.
Guess we better start by asking her more about the defense request. Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby.
You are such a One Piece character, it's crazy. I like it.
Your hair doesn't even work with the hat. But you know what?
The hair is part of the hat is part of the hair.
Oh, so it's like fucking JoJo.
Yeah.
She's got like a Jotaro thing going on.
Well, no, it's just her hair. It's all just her hair.
Even the hat.
Even the hat is just like dyed exactly like that.
Oh my god, I saw a woman.
Specifically styled.
Literally a couple of days ago, I saw a woman, and she must have been like in her late 60s. And I was just walking to lunch, and she was just walking down the street, and she had her hair. She had like a hairpiece thing made up of her hair, and it was a cowboy hat, but it was her hair.
That's
It
cute.
was like a little mini cowboy hat, but it was made up of her hair, and it was even dyed a slightly different color to look like a cowboy hat. And I was like, yo. That's legit.
Yeah.
What's up, Severn? This girl's my fetish. Actually, our D&D campaign right now has to do with a lot of... we're not pirates, but a lot of seafaring. Pirates are involved. This is relevant to my life right now.
Ms. Buckler, or Sasha, could you tell us more about why you need our help?
Isn't it obvious? My friend suspected of murdering the captain of Shipshape Aquarium.
Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium.
Yeah, well, our aquarium has a pirate ship theme. That's why we call the owner captain. We call the employees crew, too.
Do you call them Nakama in the Japanese version?
Probably.
If you do, then this is definitely One Piece, and I'm into it.
Is anybody gonna help that poor octopus?
Oh
It's
no!
it's a little roughed up. He looks kind of annoyed at it, actually. He's like, oh man, what the? Who put this here?
Not it. Well, I mean, obviously he has the scars, so it's like, not again.
Man, the second time. How does this keep happening? Oh my god, Chillick Ice actually has. Oh, it's so cute.
No, it's not.
Sid is terrified of whales.
That's a pretty unusual aquarium you got there.
Not really.
I'm glad we had the
Jinx, you owe me a fucking. I don't drink soda. Never mind.
monster.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder.
Whales are only scary when they're like real.
That's what I'm saying.
Whales are terrifying.
And that killer whale has a dope stash.
I've seen better.
It's pretty dope.
I've seen better.
On a whale,
On a whale? No.
that whale's got the dopest stash right now.
For a whale.
I mean, you can at least like put aside the terror to just be like, yeah, that's a dope stash. But still, I don't fuck with you.
You can't judge all whale stashes by my stash.
Yeah, exactly. Severin's got a pretty good stash.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
it's pretty good. But the whales isn't that great. Compared to other stashes. It might be the best whale stash.
I'll take that.
It might be the best whale stash, but it's not the best stash of all time.
I'll take that.
Alright.
Yes.
They've already decided she's guilty. I think they're gonna give her the death penalty.
If you're talking about the fucking whale, I'm gonna be very upset. What? What happened to due process?
But my friend is as sweet and gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. I know there's no way she murdered anyone, but they won't believe me. But with a name like Wright, I figured you'd be able to help me set them straight.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me she picked you all because of that bad pun.
She's all about bad puns.
Ouch. I see my reputation doesn't precede me.
That's my character. I like bad puns.
But seriously, my name can't be the real reason she's here.
Oh, I miss the music from this. So good.
What's the real reason you picked me, Sasha?
Well, to be honest, I asked a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused. They said stuff like, "There's no merit to taking your case," or "I'm not sure I can help." They're all as cruel as sharks. The heart's punier than a white bait.
That's a cute face. But I'm gonna need you to tone it down on the shark hate. Because sharks are pure beans.
Yeah, sharks actually aren't cruel at all, really.
Ooh, I can really feel Sasha's frustration.
With nobody on her side, she must feel all alone. But helping people like her is the whole reason I became a lawyer in the first place.
Hell yeah.
And then I heard about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances.
Guess my reputation does precede me. I'm cool as shit. Not sure how well deserved it is, though. It's super well deserved. Who am I kidding?
Also, apparently, he takes on weird cases, so, you know. And I thought to myself, if anybody can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix.
I swear for Satan, we are defending a whale. Quite a tall order there for a man who just got his badge back. But I don't want to let Sasha down, or her friend.
Let's help her, Mr. Wright. Let's save her friend.
The fucking whale. That's what I was just thinking. Sasha will accept your case.
You will? Ah, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Literally.
I love that she does like a little rock.
I know. I figured that she would at least grow on you.
No, she's cute. The One Piece thing was a compliment.
Ah. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Well, no time to stand around and mull it over things. God, please stop with the bad puns. I want you to meet my friend right away. Come to Shipshape Aquarium with me. Do it! You got it.
I'll go too. Sorry, but I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office until Trucy gets back. You never know when a new client might stop by. How come I'm the one who has to stay behind? Thanks a million, Apollo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we?
Wow, smooth, Phoenix. I sure wish there were weird-ass lawyers who are desperate for work.
And not cockblock me, Apollo.
It's true.
Nah. Feeney's only got eyes for that Edgeworth booty. Wait, and there was another booty he liked. Who else did I ship him with?
I don't know. But
I ship him in a triangle with Maya. Him, Edgeworth, and Maya.
I support Iris Phoenix. But, you know, it's cool.
Iris is dead.
Wow. She's not dead.
She's not dead, but
She in jail.
who knows? Maybe she died in jail. Maybe she got stabbed.
Wow.
I could see that.
Yeah.
It's okay, Apollo will just clean the toilet 50 times. Gotta get those brownie points back. He's like, I'll show you, Mr. Wright. You'll come back to the office and the toilet will be cleaner than it's ever been. You'll never need to clean it again. What's up,
Phoenix,
gamer, by the
Edgeworth,
way?
and Maya is the OT3.
It is. Is that an Edgeworth with a bit on it?
That is wonderful.
Wait, who the fuck? What is that? That's a ridiculously funny emote.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Nintendo Capri Sun? That's an amazing name.
Wow, this is gorgeous. It's just like being under the sea.
It's like Ripley's Aquarium, basically, but it doesn't have like the moving conveyor belt that you stand on. Which, like, I know you're not technically supposed to, but if the place is empty and there's nobody around, you could totally like lay down on it and just kind of like float by and look up at everything. It's real cool. You should try it at least once in your life. You know, just not when there are people around. It's really rude.
So this is the aqua tunnel.
I don't know where this voice went. It's somewhere.
That's alright.
Yeah, Pride and Joy. I'm really glad you like it. I'm gonna go on ahead and fill the detective in on your arrival. Take a look around the tunnel and then come meet me at the pool up ahead on the right.
Yeah, that's right. This is earlier in the timeline.
Hey boss, look at this cute little fish!
Bet it would be delicious grilled. Oh, Feeny.
Seriously? Is that all you can really think of?
Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Oh, and here comes some grilled chicken. What?
What? No!
You can't eat pangy!
It's not a chicken! It's a penguin! Come here, little cutie!
I can't
no,
make penguin noises, but
you know what you have to do.
What
You
do
know
I-
what you have to do.
What do I have to do?
Penguin voices. Penguin voices are always newt.
Noot. It ignored me.
Maybe it was hungry too. Oh look, it dropped something.
Ah, it's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacular show.
That penguin had a whole bunch of these stuffed in its backpack. That's adorable.
It's so cute. It's passing out flyers. How cute!
A carrier penguin that distributes flyers. We could use one of those at our office. It would probably die in the climate.
Yeah, we're not qualified to take care of penguins, but you know, it's a nice thought. We still need to play Echo the Dolphin. I want to do that with you. I'm gonna keep saying it until it eventually happens.
Well, I can't keep the client waiting. We better get going.
Yeah, you're right. Time to roll up our sleeves. Let's get busy.
I know Jimmy Wetzel. Well, not personally, but I know of him. I did not know he did the Twitch.
I don't see Sasha.
Ah! Are you the two lawyers Miss Buckler mentioned? Welcome back, bitches!
Detective Fulbright! Are you the lead detective on this case?
That's right. As long as evil exists in this world, there'll be no rest for me.
Can I just say that I hope to goodness, because spoiler alert, but we already finished this game, so sorry.
Close your ears if you don't know the end of Dual Destinies.
Yes.
It's a big-ass spoiler.
It's a big ass spoiler, but
That was your warning anyway.
that was your warning. I really hope that the actual Fulbright, while he was alive, acted just like this.
Yeah, he
that's
did.
my headcanon.
Yeah, he did. Because the Phantom doesn't... That was his thing. He doesn't have a personality, so he just takes on the personality of the person that he's portraying. So Fulbright in life was exactly like this.
So I still ship Fulbright and fucking.
I don't know if the real Fulbright ever met Black Will,
I still ship it
but
because that's what their relationship
it
would
would have been like something like that. Maybe a little different here and there, because no, you can't predict people like that. But it would have been close enough. If you've never played this, I mean, I can explain it to you, but it's better if you play it.
Yeah, please.
I
I'm
won't
sorry that I had to say a spoiler, but we really did just finish this game.
Yeah,
so.
and I'm a little salty that I kind of got too excited and tipped you off a little bit. I would have preferred to be totally neutral about everything throughout our playthrough, but
No, dude, I promise you, it was the gloves. Because I had been like, oh, we're gonna meet somebody completely random and new, and I'm not gonna suspect him, and it's gonna blow my mind. But then as soon as it was like,
you're never gonna play this? This dude is a spy from another country, I guess. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Is anybody here familiar with Game of Thrones? They're like the Faceless Men. They take on the look and personality of the person that they're for a job or whatever, so the entire game, you never meet the real Fulbright. He's always the Phantom. Always. So, he's just like a cold sociopathic killer. And he works behind the scenes throughout the entire game, and if you don't drop a lot of hints at people throughout the game, or if other people don't, and you're playing it by yourself, you never there's no hint. You never see it coming.
until the glove thing. That was my first inclination.
Yes.
I was like, it's gotta be Fulbright because he's the only one who ever wears gloves.
But yeah, who's your sea urchin-like friend there? I don't believe we've met.
Is he talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer. Phoenix, right?
Oh, they hadn't met yet. That's neat.
Oh.
Well, I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. Not really, but I am. As far as you know. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of the investigation.
He's so cute. I'm just like pretending in my head that this is the real. That's
He
what
might as well be. I mean,
Yeah.
the Phantom has no self, so
I'm just
he's
pretending.
100% Bobby Fulbright, but not really.
I'm just pretending in my head that he's the real one.
I mean,
And also, I ship Blackwell with the real one as well.
no, it's a valid ship.
It's a valid ship because their interactions were precious.
That's why when you were like, Boppy's the top, and I knew that he was the Phantom, I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm into that. You two are pretty lucky to get this peek behind the scenes of an aquarium.
Lucky. Right. The sky is even louder than Apollo. I always forget that Apollo's supposed to be like super loud, so I play him like super.
Oh, yeah. No,
usually
it's
pretty
like,
chill.
everybody's just like, God. I actually never fucking questioned it because I always thought it was funny that
Yeah.
you did that because they'd be like, this guy's so loud, but you're like, not.
Not loud at
It was
all.
funny to me every time.
So, where is the suspect being questioned? And where's Miss Buckler?
Here I be, me buckos.
She's cute.
Ah!
Ah!
Shiver me timbers. There be one of dread pirate no stash scurvy swabs. I can say words and be a pirate also.
I beg your pardon? I'm not anyone's swabs, scurvy or otherwise.
More shameless than a sea lion ye be, trying to make off with me best bucko. If you want to pick a fight with us, ye'd best bring along an army of great white sharks. Wheep. Hello?
Sid is not having it.
Asha, what's going on here?
This might be in character. I have a feeling Phoenix is not into it either.
Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name's Aura Shipley. But she only responds to Orla, so that's what people call her. I'm her trainer. She's the suspect in the murder, but she'd never hurt anybody.
She's the suspect?
Yeah, thank goodness you came before they put her down. I'm really grateful to the two of you. I just know you'll save Orla.
Don't tell me you didn't even know who your client was.
An orca is the suspect? Our client is an orca. Is this for real?
Oh, you weren't around when we were, this isn't new to us, really. Not as far as animals being involved in cases goes.
No, just, fucking whales. Just have to be a whale.
Well, forgot to mention that, I guess. Whoopsie.
I'm like fucking. Anybody remember Ace Ventura?
Pet
And-
detective?
Yes.
Yes.
And how much he loves every single animal ever except bats.
But
He's
bats are so cute.
He's terrified of bats.
Yeah.
Bats.
The same goes with me, but with whales. I love every animal ever and won't even kill an ant on the ground if I see it. But fucking get me away from some fucking whales, please.
But I thought your issue with whales is that they're so big. Killer whales aren't, or at least this one isn't that big.
Yeah, but these are the aggressive whales.
Yeah, you're right. But like, Orla ain't aggressive.
They're the aggressive whales.
But not Orla. Orla's not aggressive.
She's still a whale.
Yeah, but she's not an aggressive whale.
She's an aggressive species of whale.
In our planet. This is Phoenix Wright world.
She's terrifying. That's one very big oopsie.
Bats are adorable. I love bats.
I love bats.
Bats are the best.
Bats are the puppies of the sky.
They are. They're adorable. If you've never seen videos of bats just like, I don't know, being cute, or like baby bats, or like
Bats eating watermelon.
bats eating watermelon.
They're so cute.
It's so adorable.
In MMO logic, she's hella aggressive. Shh. And by fucking sci-fi logic, she's destined to just fucking die. Oh no, Quattro. That's the saddest thing ever, and I'm sorry. I'd feel horrible too.
By the way, what's with that mustache earlier?
This mustache? Oh, this be part of me costume for the swashbuckler spectacular. When I be wearing the mustache, I be one of Captain Morla's swashbucklers. Yar. A transformation as dramatic as a pufferfish's, wouldn't you say?
I don't think I would ever say that.
It's a pirate-themed aquarium, so, you know. And that's probably also why Orla's wearing a pirate hat, right? Yep. She really loves wearing hats. She puts them on all the time.
I want to say it's cute, but
But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem.
I see. Well, why don't we start with you telling us a little bit more about Orla?
Oh no. Well, you were just trying to help it get back outside. But poor Bat.
I got chased by like a swarm of bats before.
Oh yeah, you've told me that story.
I mean, I'm sure they weren't actually intending on chasing me. It just felt like it because they were flying in the same direction I was running away from them.
Yeah. I like to imagine that you were panicked and they were also panicked. So you're like, ah! And they were like, ah! Orca the really? No, that's case one. Peacocks are assholes, by the way.
Peacocks are assholes. So
Like-
are frickin'
Yeah, geese and peacocks are like the biggest dicks in the world.
So you're really serious about me defending Orla?
Of course I am. You're the only one who can do it, Phoenix. I heard you once questioned an animal during a trial, and that got your client off the hook. Don't forget DL6.
Don't forget DLC.
No way, you did that?
I'd have tried something like that at one point in my career.
Oh, you're gonna have to tell me about this later. Or I'll ask Apollo for all the juicy details.
Apollo doesn't know everything about me.
Ask Edgeworth, he knows.
Yes.
What the fuck was it called again? The noodle stand. What was it? Was it just called the wet noodle?
I thought it was just Eldoon's noodles.
No. From the DL6 case.
Oh.
Yanni Yogi's. He didn't really. There was no real noodle stand. He just thought he owned a noodle stand when he was pretending to be delirious.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the wet noodle.
When I heard you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you would hear me out.
I have to warn you, though. I don't know anything about orcas. Because they're terrifying. I mean, they don't eat people, do they?
No, not in this game.
I think I made her mad.
I won't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings, too, you know. At least they do here. Yeah, boss. They have emotions just like we do.
Well, maybe it will understand, then, my fear.
It does. It definitely understands your fear.
So don't use it against me. I'm sorry. It's the only feeling I inspire in women anger.
Yeah.
Aww. Don't worry. She says she forgives you. Besides, Orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. And the captain went to feed Orla this morning, but then he was found dead in this very room.
Could you tell us more about his death?
As per Phoenix Wright usual, it's not gonna be good.
So the owner of the aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered.
Oh, it was the wet noodle. Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah. It was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. A visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitors' corridor and screamed.
The orca pool is this tank here?
Yeah, that's right. This pool is built so that guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. A security guard and I heard the scream and came running into the pool room, where we found the captain dead at the side of the pool in his swashbuckler costume. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile, this captain of ours. I still can't believe he's dead. Mr. Shipley was very important to you, wasn't he? Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sad goldfish on you.
Sad goldfish.
The fuck does that even mean?
Okay, time to snap her outfit. When it's showtime, it's time to smile. That's what the captain always said. By the way, do you know why exactly Orla's being accused of the crime other than the fact that they found his dead body in the pool? I don't know, I think that would be enough for them to be like, it's definitely, that's how it happened, unless there was like a bullet wound in him.
Yeah.
But then they'd be like, definitely the killer whale had a gun. The killer whale's fingerprints on the gun, case closed.
Flipper prints.
Yeah, whatever. Everybody go home. That's how it goes, right? They're always like, we found their prints on the murder weapon. Case closed.
Can you think of any reason why Orla would come under suspicion?
The police think Orla went berserk during practice for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. But Orla would never do anything like that. Right, Orla?
He was chomped in half. Oh, I see. Orla. So it's like, don't ever do that again.
Aw, just look at that face. Isn't she adorable? The charges just have to be false.
Hate to break it to you, but the police don't usually base a decision on cuteness.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. Base them on facts, kind of. Take a look at this.
That definitely looks like some sort of wound in his head.
Yeah, but you know.
A photo of the victim, huh? He's got a wound on his head.
Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. So obviously he must have been very proficient in whatever weapon we found. What's more, we couldn't find a weapon, actually. Of any kind. So, you know. He lost all of his gold doubloons.
So what's the theory on how Orla supposedly killed the victim?
They say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming them, you know, into the wall or whatever when they're underwater. We believe this orca did just that by pulling the victim into the 65-foot pool and then ramming him while they were in the water.
Ramming him, you say? Without any suspects besides Orla, this could be one tough case.
But also, like, what? No official autopsy's been ordered, but an orca attack makes sense, so why bother?
Because you probably should, anyway. Why hasn't one been ordered?
Accidental death due to a failure to exercise proper oversight over an animal. The medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we didn't need an autopsy. Basically, we can't be bothered.
So Orla's gonna be put down without a proper investigation?
Exactly. It's like when dogs maul people or something, but like nobody looks into it at all and they just put down the dog without any questions asked. Like this one guy I know that had a dog put down because some kid was throwing rocks at it and injuring it, and then the dog, you know, out of fear for its life, fucking attacked back, and then they were like, put the dog down, it's the dog's fault for sure, even though the kid's a shit and was throwing shit at it, like, and injuring it.
I'm sad.
Well, I mean, this was a really long time ago.
I know, but it's a pupper!
Yeah, that sucks. But, you know, animals, you know, who cares? They don't need due process.
Didn't I tell you about, hold on a second, I'm really thirsty.
Anyways, same Athena. That's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright. Don't hurt animals and expect them to like not hurt you back, by the way.
So, I had a,
Don't hurt
friend-
animals in general.
I had a friend in high school that,
Oh, hi, J-Boy. Thanks for the raid and hosting stuff. How are you?
J-Boy!
How you doing, J-Boy?
I had a friend in high school who got attacked by a dog. She wasn't throwing rocks at it. She tried to pet it, and it
I've been attacked by a dog that I was trying to pet. But,
Yeah.
You know.
it happens sometimes. But she had her ear bitten off.
Yo.
And she actually didn't want to press charges against the dog. But because it was the dog's like third attack or something, they just put it down anyway. And then
Without anybody say at all.
yeah. But then
So messed up.
it was really messed up too, because like the person who owned the dog went to school with her and like sent her like death threat notes in her locker and shit.
Wow!
And called her a murderer and shit.
Oh my god, that's messed up.
I know, she got her ear bitten off.
Hi, cool people from J-Boy's stream. What's up? Or Kitty. I don't know if we should call you Kitty or not. It gets confusing because you know that we have a friend that's in the pump community that we also call Kitty. So it was like... Bah. Anyways, hello. Welcome. I am Kemi and this is Sid and we're playing Ace Attorney.
Hi.
Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium would be held responsible for the oversight failure. Basically, we're not taking responsibility for this obvious negligence. The owner's the victim himself, so all we can do is hold the orca responsible. Seems legit.
Phoenix, isn't there anything you can do? They're gonna put Orla down.
Sasha and Orla are depending on me. I want to do everything I can to help them.
Words and stuff.
How can I help an orca? Wait. Yes, I can do this.
Free Orla!
I got my badge back now, so I know exactly what I have to do. I'll defend Orla in court.
Huh?
Even an orca deserves a fair trial. If the one's responsible for Orla is dead, the one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her.
Yo, what? I guess doing crazy things just once in your career wasn't enough, huh?
My entire career has been crazy.
Yeah, every case is weird. I don't know what's up with that. But what the heck?
I'll take responsibility for her too.
Just once, you know? I would just like to go to court.
Have a normal murder?
No, I would just like to go to court and fucking be the defense lawyer for like, I don't know, someone's traffic violation.
Well, there are different kinds of lawyers, right? You're obviously, like, I don't know. This is like you specialize in the murdering. Except that one time that you did that theft case that just happened to turn into a murder in the middle of it.
What is it? Well, I think the usually, obviously there are lawyers who specify in certain types of cases, but like
there's like injury lawyers or like.
I thought the general difference between lawyers was like civil and criminal.
Not necessarily. Some of them, I mean, they probably could, but like a lot of them are like, I'm fucking real good at embezzlement cases, or I'm really super good at medical negligence. That's my jam. And they like advertise as such that that's the kind of attorney that they are.
What's his name?
I mean, I'm sure they could. What, are you thinking of like a super commercialized, like you see their ads everywhere? I think I know where you're...
Call so-and-so on the hurt line.
Yeah. Now. Are you two insane? This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. There's no evidence of foul play. This case will never go to court.
Then let us investigate the crime scene, Mr. Know-It-All. If we can prove this was a murder, we might be able to take it to trial. And then Orla would certainly need help of a few good lawyers.
I guess so. But who's ever heard of a trial for a killer whale?
Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean we can't do it now.
But,
Please, Detective Fulbright. For justice's sake. I know how much you love justice.
The police have determined that an animal that has harmed a human should be put down. But I don't know for sure whether that was a just decision. If your sense of justice compels you to take on the defense of this animal, then my sense of justice tells me not to let this case, or to let this case be re-examined for possible merit.
You mean it?
Really? That's fantastic! You're not such a bad guy after all, Detective Fulbright.
When did you really think I was a bad guy?
Just remember, this case hasn't been officially recognized as a homicide yet. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor's office, but I'm not making any promises. By that I mean I'll talk about this with my boyfriend later. Anyways, I'd better be off.
You two are our lifeboat. I'll be right here if you need me.
Thanks. I've got a feeling we'll really need your help with this investigation.
We're still not sure if it'll go to trial, but as Orla's lawyers, we'll do everything we can.
To get this case into court, we'll need a prosecutor to make an indictment. So we have to find enough evidence to prove it's a criminal case.
There just has to be something that shows the culprit was somebody other than Orla.
Detective Fulbright said there were no weapons in the area other than her. So we better look for something to prove him wrong.
But what if the murderer carried the weapon with them?
I'd better make a note of that so I don't forget.
You sure are organized, boss. Maybe I should get a notebook of my own.
Don't worry, we'll literally never use this feature. We didn't in the rest of the game, and we won't now. Anyway.
I'd just like to jot down notes on a case in case the court record, and in the court record as I go along.
You okay, boss?
We can use it as a sort of to-do list.
Okay. I mean, good idea. I'll add things too. Weirdo.
And whenever we're stuck, we can just refer to the notes.
Or not, and just like look at the screen and be like, I don't know what to do. Like we always do.
Or, you know, press everything and try everything, present everything. The works.
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated, fam.
Yeah.
By the way,
some water.
can I have some of your water?
Yeah.
Stay hydrated, bot's the
There,
best.
note jotted. Now let's investigate this crime scene.
There has to be some evidence here we can use in court.
In your butt.
Well, probably not. But keep it in mind, we won't totally count it out. Examining the crime scene from every angle is key here.
That's right. If we change our perspective, we might come across new evidence.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose sliding the screen will move the cursor and the camera.
Yeah, the buttons
Or I
and
could
stuff.
do that the old-fashioned way.
Yes, we definitely will, because we can't... We're playing this on BlueStacks, so... Or if there's a particular spot that's got your attention, then just get right up to it and look away. And stuff. You know, like that big-ass outline of the body that's right there.
That outline of the body.
Of course, talking to everybody involved is one of the keys to a good investigation. It's like, we just need a little refresher, because you haven't had your badge in such a long time.
You're right, and if we present items to people, we might learn even more.
I'm glad that we had this talk of tutorials and stuff. Let's get down to business.
To defend the whale.
Nice. Oh yeah, we gotta get up in that.
I wanna...
Come a little bit closer. There we go. Nice cannon. I like it. What a mess! Was all this stuff knocked over when the victim struggled with his killer, or like is it just always like this?
It's possible, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Also, no murder weapon! Look at all them swords!
I know! Maybe they're like safer swords.
They look like, penis symbols. You see the way they're shaped?
I do. I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty phallic. But I mean, everything looks phallic to, you know. Actually, do you remember we have a friend that actually was super injured for a long time by a safer sword? Yeah, he was struck in the throat. And his voice was all messed up for like, it got better. I don't know whether or not he fully recovered. I think he fully recovered, but it took him like over a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, his, like, regular speaking voice came back within a couple of weeks or so, but then, like, because he did a lot of acting and musical stuff and whatever, and he could not sing right for, like, a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was nuts. I have to ask him. Sometimes he pops in the stream. I'll have to ask him if he ever fully recovered from that. Look at... Oh, yeah, we did this already. This stuff scattered everywhere.
I was trying to look at...
Oh, wait, I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. No, they're safer swords.
They're made of rubber. I doubt they could be used as a weapon. Yes, they could! You can bludgeon somebody with rubber.
Yeah, but that guy was bleeding. I bet if someone got whacked with one, it would sting quite a bit. Thank you for the water.
Yeah, I guess it would.
But I think I could stand the pain, unless they hit me in the throat.
Good for you. Oh, look, there's a blow-up dolphin and an anchor, too.
Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys.
I want to play with them. Got caught red-faced. I was trying to look at this freaking dot, but I guess it's...
Do you want me to... Hang on.
Okay.
No.
Never mind.
Maybe later on you can move. Maybe the boxes will move later.
How about the
I see what you're seeing, and it looks important, but I don't know. Maybe not yet. Jumping the gun. Or maybe we need another angle.
Yeah.
I'll be your angle or your devil.
Ew.
Safer sword Roth. Yeah, I bet it was that damn dolphin. I'm okay with whales, but dolphins... That's another story.
Orla's not gonna notice me from here, but... Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. This is definitely a One Piece reference. Now that I see these fucking
The
signs.
wanted posters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Forgotten Sons, what's up, man?
I like the meat.
The giant meat. How have you been, Forgotten? Phoenix Wright has great music. Everything in this game is a jam.
There's a piece of meat and a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Should we be concerned about that? Talk about clashy decor.
I mean, it's not real meat. I guess Orla really likes meat. Not, you know. They literally told us that's not true. But
Yeah.
okay. Who knew they fed her such large chunks, though?
She likes fishies. Are all orcas carnivores? Knew that, right?
Yeah.
Of course, silly. And I love meat too. Protein!
Protein!
It's your body's basic building block, after all.
You don't have to get protein from meat, just saying.
You don't, but
Not trying to push the vegan agenda or
yeah,
anything.
no,
just-
Sid's cool with whatever you do. I'm carnivorous as fuck. I love me some meats.
I'm just saying.
But
that-
she's right, you don't need to get protein just from meat.
I'm just saying the options out there if you wanna.
You can, because I feel like that is a thing. People are like, being vegan isn't healthy
absolutely.
because they're like, where do you get your protein from?
I'm like, I get lots of protein, thank you.
protein!
Protein! Did you ever, because I know a lot of the episodes we watched with that character were in English, but did you hear the Japanese?
I did.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Because that was my favorite.
If we're referring to a Gretzko, by the way. If you haven't
Yes.
seen a Gretzko, it's very good.
It's so good!
We watched through. I just recently watched it with Sid through the first season, and every other episode we would switch back and forth between the English and Japanese dubs because they're both very good.
They are both very good.
But yeah,
You didn't get to hear the one episode where I had a little bit of
an issue with the English cast
with just Fenico.
just Fenico. Oh.
But it wasn't even like, it wasn't anything bad. It was just only something I think a fellow voice actor would really notice. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm down to rewatch
Yeah.
if you want later.
Well, like I said,
I liked Gretzko a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it so much. We need to watch the 100 episode series.
Yes.
But
Like I'd seen it everywhere, and I was like, "That's cute," and you know, I'm into. I saw some gifs, and I was like, "Ha ha ha, that's funny, like cute characters and kind of dark humor. I'm cool with that. That's funny." But I don't really. I don't know. I was way too into Pop Team Epic to care.
oh yeah,
That was like I was getting my fix from that, and I was like, I'll watch it maybe eventually, but I don't have time to watch anything new right now. And we watched together. I was like, I'm into this 100%.
yes.
Like, I'm sad there's only one season.
But what I was gonna say is that I only noticed it in one episode, but in one episode, because Fenico's English voice actor was trying really hard to keep the deadpan voice, her acting fell flat a little bit
Yeah.
in certain areas.
I could definitely.
And it was mostly just one episode.
It's a slippery
It's-
slope when it comes to deadpan humor.
Yeah, it was the it's the mixer episode when she's drunk.
Oh, yeah.
She's still trying to sound kind of deadpan even though she's drunk and being a little bit silly. So it comes off as kind of a little awkward. But again, I think it's only something somebody who was into voice acting would notice.
I'll watch it with you sometime soon.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Passed out watching it somehow. I mean, I fucking passed out watching tons of shit that I actually really enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
It's just, sometimes you gotta be in the mood for stuff, you know?
The 100 episode series, by the way, it's 100 1-minute episodes.
Yeah,
So
they're-
you could get through it really fast if you're interested. And it's really fun and I recommend it.
Yeah. Anyways, the point of that rant is that you
The
can
meat
get,
is made out of rubber.
yeah, and that you can get protein from stuff other than meat,
Yeah. I doubt Orla could really eat it even if she wanted to.
which she
She
doesn't.
could gnaw on it maybe.
Yeah, but
If she was teething or something.
you mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't get her reward? Poor girl, after all that
They
effort.
probably throw her fish afterwards when she's
Because that's what she eats, but you know.
I don't think Orla is as dumb as you think she is.
She's not.
Whales are incredibly intelligent, and that's why they're all so spooky.
Yeah, but so are dolphins.
Dolphins are even worse.
Yeah, they're intelligent and then they decide to just murder and rape everything. But like, I don't know. Everybody's like, dolphins are cute though, and I'm like, no. Hey look, there's an apparatus here to hang from! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, you like deadpan humor? Then you would love Fenico, and Fenico is my favorite.
Love deadpan humor
Fenico is my
when
favorite.
it's done right.
I love that being.
That makes me think of Smile Guide.
It did make me too.
Yeah, if there's a lot of our older sons remember when we watched Smile Guide together. Yeah, Agatha does that deadpan. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, apparatus.
I don't think it's from people to hang from. It looks more like a crane to move things with.
People are things. But Sasha was hanging from it during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. I bet there are all kinds of ways to use it, not just to move things. Come on, boss.
Probably shouldn't.
But you
do that.
can.
She probably shouldn't have, and it was probably very dangerous.
Probably, but you know, she knows the risk. Try thinking outside the box.
Is she trying to say I have a narrow-minded view of things?
Nice Maya throwback. I appreciate that.
Quattro, I'm drinking too. Kemi's also drinking.
Yeah,
Yay, alcohol.
but only a little bit.
Yeah, only a little
I have
bit.
work in the morning. Which soon after we get, I think we should get through this room investigating, and then we can save, and we're gonna play Rule of Rose. We're gonna wind down with some spooks.
I do love spooks.
I can save a little bit later, and
I was about
the
to say.
spook time. Yeah, not worried about it.
Looks like the ladder goes all the way down to the bottom of the pool.
But there's usually water in the pool, so it doesn't really need to go all the way to the bottom. So apparently the pool spans 2 whole floors. Ordinarily, visitors get to see what they can from the first floor, but they said on TV that they sometimes give behind-the-scenes tours.
Sounds like that Swashbuckler Spectacular show you recorded is really coming in handy. Can I look at the flag that's halfway in the...
Nope. You already looked at, technically.
Hey, whale!
Whale! Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, chilled like ice. Thanks for your sub.
Thank you for the sub, baby.
Yes. Oh, Snappity, I don't know if any of our mods are lurking or not, but if you do want Discord, you can whisper us if nobody else is around, and I'll make sure you get it.
When I'm down in the dumps, I drink apple juice, so accept how people throw full bottles away. People throw full bottles of apple juice away?
Seriously? Because I would drink the hell out of some apple juice.
Dude, apple juice fucking... It was the weirdest thing, right? When we were at AGDQ, one morning, I just had, like... the cause and solution to all of life's problems. Hi, Anung.
Hi, Anung, and that's 100% accurate.
Yes. But, freaking... When we were at AGDQ, one morning I just woke up and I was like, I need apple juice.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It was actually the morning that we were packing up to leave. I was like, I need apple juice now!
It was really weird. And I was like, yeah, I could go for some apple juice. Weirdo.
Also, obviously not this weekend, but the next weekend, the weekend of the 16th, Anung is coming for a visit.
Oh,
So-
here at the same time as Jelly Roll.
Oh, snap!
It's gonna be a full house here next weekend, fam.
Well, I don't know if he'll be here. We'll definitely be with my mom. So I don't know if I will be here over that weekend or not, but
It'll be something. It'll be a little different.
yep.
Is that show makeup over Orla's eye? Yes. No, it was. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
It's a starfish. Kind of makes her look like a punk rockin' pirate, don't you think?
A punk rock pirate killer whale? Huh. It's official. Society's on the road to ruin. I disagree. Punk rock is where it's at.
I think Orla is one hot rockfish. Speaking of rockin', how do you get Orla to do what you want during the show? Because it better be wholesome.
I'll be where my people need me. Well, you can always come on stream. You know you're welcome to come on stream.
Yeah.
He's actually been on stream before. We played Sonic together.
Yeah.
Oh, Quattro.
Yeah.
And I hope you at least enjoy your slip, but I will
Same.
miss you. You precious, precious bean.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Did you read that?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Spaced out.
It's Ace Attorney. For those who've never been here before during us doing Ace Attorney, it's a lot of us like getting really into the story for really long spurts and then breaking off for like 20 minutes and going on a rant about random shit and then going back to it. We're not very good at the whole like committing to one thing or the other
Yeah.
for long periods of time.
Fuck no, I don't want to leave. Why you do this?
No!
No, Quattro, baby!
No! I mean, well, you know,
Enjoy your slip.
enjoy your slip. And well, you know, it's not like we stream all weekend. We'll be back. Here for the ADD. Good! You're here for the right reasons. We're all about that.
I've never
That's
been
like-
diagnosed with it, but
Well, I 100% am.
Yes,
but I was
you.
meaning like the way that we do things stream as a whole, because like I speed run and you play indie games and sometimes we do creative shit. People are like, what kind of streamer are you? I was like, I don't know.
the definition of variety streaming.
It's like, this is whatever we are today. Sometimes we're real interactive with the chat. Sometimes we're not at all.
Aw, see you later, babies.
Bye, Quattro. Good night.
All right.
Yeah, give us signals with that whistle. Oh.
I didn't hear anything just now. Obviously, Feeny.
The sound's out of range for human hearing. It's like a dog whistle. You never seen a dog whistle before?
Oh shit! Chilled.
Yo!
Variety stream.
And I love this fucking
The
pride
pride.
bit.
It's so pretty too. It's like got a shiny on it. I like it.
Every day, I find reasons to like Twitch more than YouTube. Someone was saying earlier about how like a bunch of YouTubers, like Jimmy Wetzel or whatever, a bunch of and well Ross for a lot of reasons, but you know Rubber Ross. And I was like, I wonder why they hang out on Twitch more than YouTube these days.
Well, there was a huge issue too with freaking YouTube posting like homophobic ads
Yeah.
on,
Yeah, I saw that.
on people's channels.
On their channels.
And they were like, YouTube, could you not?
Yeah.
And then they had the gall, the audacity to make a post about the trans right is human right. And it's like, you literally just had an issue. Like, just had an issue with posting homophobic ads, and then you're gonna pull this shit.
Yeah.
YouTube, you're not doing so good for yourself right now.
Yeah, I'm just salty because we recently had like a real dumb. I didn't even try to fight it. We had a dumb thing with YouTube, and I was like, I'm good now. I was more into Twitch anyway. Orcas have better hearing than people do. You dumb. They can even hear the whistle underwater.
That's so cool. I wish I could give commands to Orla. Anybody can do that. All they'd have to do is learn the signals.
That's useful information. Thank you.
Here, Athena, you can have one of our whistles. Consider it a present.
Oh, you saw the thing that happened. So I submitted our YouTube issue properly just to be like,
Yo,
hey,
what up?
this definitely isn't, because it wasn't copyrighted, it was spam. They were like, this is a spam video. And I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
This is literally just like a playthrough. Like, the YouTube is littered with Let's Plays or re-uploads of Twitch streams, but it's still a Let's Play. I was like, it would be one thing if you were like, this is a copyright issue. It's been claimed. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. I don't have the fucking patience or the time or the capacity to care enough to do like a fair use argument with YouTube over shit like that. But they were like spam, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. So I like repealed it, and then they were like, we looked at it and no, it's still down. And I was like, did you look at it? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't look at it.
No, they didn't. I'm pretty sure
They don't give you any means at all to talk to any person.
No,
It's all automated.
no.
Which is the one thing that I can at least argue, because people are like, Twitch has problems too, and I'm like, Twitch does have problems, but at least it has staff. You can always contact somebody from Twitch. It might take you a little time, I think the last time we had an issue on Twitch, it took maybe a week to hear from somebody about what was going on.
Chilled.
Anyway. They don't understand what they're processing. Wow. So we just need to stop playing games so fast.
I don't play games fast.
I didn't think I did either, but, you know.
You do play games fast. That's the definition of speedrunning. Playing games fast.
I know, I'm taking a shot at myself.
Well, don't.
God damn it.
Thanks.
I
watching Mr. Vegetables, hello.
Hello, my babies.
Gee, thanks.
I'm gonna try uploading this to YouTube. And if it doesn't get immediately taken down and we don't get another strike, hi YouTube. What's up?
As for the actual commands, I'm afraid I can't teach them to you. They're top secret.
But basically anybody on staff could know what they are.
Precisely.
Precisely.
Examine that octopus. Look at that puss.
Look at that huge puss. You wanna know the funniest thing? I don't upload speedrun videos. They're literally just shit that we're playing casually. Casually. But it was just keeping stuff in an archive of like, what if something happens in our... I try to keep stuff up on Twitch and... Because we used to stream different hours and now people are like... We've had people be like, well, we can't watch live anymore, but we'll go back and watch VODs. And I'll be like, cool. And I'm like, what if Twitch doesn't do VODs anymore? I'll just have a backup. Like Vinesauce does. Like, just backup streams. Upload it to YouTube. It's somewhere. So I'm like...
Maybe
because of that, I don't care so much about it.
I was about to say, maybe we should get a Vimeo.
Hey, Lamau. Or, you know what's funny? And I think this is neat, but Instagram is starting out a new thing where they're like, it's not in public use at the moment, I don't think, but they're testing with select groups, uploading video content up to an hour long. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's weird. And people are like, I don't need Instagram for that. And I'm like, but what if YouTube's an asshole?
But what
And
if YouTube
Instagram's
sucks?
not.
I say that like I'm making fun of YouTube really hard. Well, here's my problem, right? I love YouTube content creators. So I don't want to cancel my YouTube Red subscription because it supports the creators that I love.
Yeah.
But I hate YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm so conflicted.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm doing this for you, creators, but it also feels dirty.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right.
How was murdering? Well, no. There's a murder.
Wait, I'm a fan of any argument that invokes the phrase, oh, I can't even pronounce it. It's the one that was up there, but I can't pronounce it.
Non-agentarian? Non-agenarian. I can word.
Dirty and not in a good way, exactly.
Anyhow, yes. We're like way into...
Hi, Maddie!
We're way into the getting distracted at every turn
Yes.
phase of the Phoenix Wright playthrough. Non-engenarian. Not non-engenarian. Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do. That must be a show prop too. It's one of its legs is missing though.
One of its legs is missing.
Is it missing or is it been cut off?
Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that?
I'd like to give it a try myself.
As a lawyer, that is. Even I can definitely like destroy somebody.
90-year-olds. You have to be an insufficient number of limbs to out-object it, right?
Wait. Oh, to out-object it.
Oh, out-object it.
I just thought about this octopus, like, with every leg, like, doing the objection pose. Like, Fist of the North Star style, like...
Music console game where you can have an investigation on how to date women.
Oh
Yes!
my god, I would play that
Please!
game.
Larry Butts is my life.
I would 100% play that game.
Larry Butts is, is me.
It's basically Sid.
Let's be real. Now we're objectifying an octopus.
Hey, Lamau.
Your puns are good, and I like them. A setting sun. Sunsets always remind me of how quickly the day goes by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boss, it's just a painted backdrop, you know?
Down, Athena. Of course I know.
You old geezer.
I guess they used to use it in the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Looks handmade. Ooh, I just got an idea. Why don't we make our own not guilty backdrop?
And present it to the judge when things aren't going our way?
Yeah. I mean, no. But we put psychological pressure on the judge by hanging it behind the defendant.
I almost want to see how the judge would respond to that.
I mean, psychologically, that is a thing. They would be, even if they knew in their mind consciously that they're like, I have to be open and fair and non-biased, they would constantly see that not guilty, like visually, and their brain would probably be like, maybe I should have an open mind about them being possibly not guilty.
Alright, you think we should save here and move on to Rule of Rose, or do something else?
Let's save, because we're full-on Space Cadet.
Sorry.
And, Rule of Rose,
We always play Rule of Rose as Space Cadet.
well, that, and it's like there's a lot more, like, running around exploring and a lot less reading. There's reading, but not as much reading. So our being distracted can be, more bearable.
Alright, that's saved, right?
I don't know, do it again anyway.
Investigation Day 1, Turnabout Reclaimed.
Do it again!
Do it again!
What system was Dual Destinies on? The 3DS, but also, we don't have a 3DS. We have a 3DS capture, kind of, but not like a good one. But it was also released for Android and iPhone, I guess, or whatever.
Android and iOS.
Yeah, that's what it is. So we're playing it currently on BlueStacks. Thanks, BlueStacks. We're not sponsored by BlueStacks.
No.
BlueStacks isn't a thing that can sponsor people.
I was gonna say, I don't think it can sponsor.
I'm making it funny about it. Anyhow.
I'm making a funny, I'm hilarious.
Thanks, BlueStacks. Letting us play phone games, emulate phones on our PC. It even gives us the whole, do you want to share your location pop-up that you get on your phone. And I'm like, what? No, this is a computer.
This is a computer.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag finger guns. Anyhows, we're not going away. We are going away, but we're not going away. We need to set up the PS2, because we are going to play Rule of Rose, which is a weird, spooky PS2 game.
Mm-hmm. And I'm loving it, and it's weird.
Yeah.
You ready to get weird?
It's weird. And it's very PlayStation 2.
Aw, Maddie, thank you.
Maddie, you're a bean too.
You're a bean.
And I also like your stream.
You're a precious being, and I just want to pet you.
Hello, Nylon! Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put on music, and then we're gonna do...
BRB!
We'll be back in like 10 minutes with everything all set up.
Yeah.
Yes.